Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to make some really cute fall decor, and I want to show you guys what I come up with. I hope that you guys love this video. It's been a little bit since I've been on the long video doing DIYs, but my friend Buffy reached out to me, and so here I am creating some fall decor. So basically what I did was I pulled out some old grapevine wreaths that I had in my garage, and I got two of the bunches of floral stems from Hobby Lobby when they were on their 40% off sale. I took and cut those loose to make those be single stemmed flowers, and I got some jute twine and intertwined those within the jute twine, well, wrap them in the jute twine around the larger grapevine wreath. I've used this one before on my channel. I actually used the white side of it where it was spray painted white for, I think it was a Christmas wreath. But I do love having something on the door that's just like a little welcome, and, you know, something that's super cute. So when I saw these florals, I thought that they would be really pretty. It's not like your regular orange and burgundy colors. It's a little bit of a cream color, and I thought it'd give my front door a pop of color, actually. So basically what I'm doing is taking each one of these individual floral stems and wrapping them, or starting them off right where the last stem left off, and wrapping them around a couple of times. There are a few that I had to intertwine within the flowers, just to kind of get them to hold a little bit more. But that's all I did, tied it in a knot, because I do want to reuse this reform. I went around and spread them all out so it can be nice and full. Comment below if you have already started to put out your fall decor, and if not, if you're still team summer and you're holding on to that very last minute. So this project was super easy and so customizable. So if you're in the stores and you do not see a wreath that you like, then create one. So this video is part of the Halloween playlist, and creators on this playlist will be creating crafts for fall or Halloween. It's being hosted by my great friend Buffy and Household Noble. So please check out the other creators on this playlist and let them know that I sent you over. All right, for my second project, I went over to Silhouette Studio and I picked up a really cute image, this Hello Fall, because I wanted to make a doormat for my front door. I used some permanent matte-less vinyl. The first time I used this, I must say, I was a little fearful that it would not stay in place because I wasn't using a mat, and surprisingly it did stay, even though you will see me throughout this video putting my hand there because I was just extremely fearful that it would slip off. I saw this little hack where if you're using black vinyl, you can sprinkle a little baby powder on there. So I sprinkled that on there so it would weed easier. Now, if you've never done a reverse weed, it is the scariest thing ever, but it's doable. And here's why: because you're taking away the good part. So I'm using this for my stencil, if you will. So I'm having to take away the part that you would normally keep for projects. And that, in my brain, I always have to remind myself, throw away the good part, throw away the good part. So that is what you see me doing here. I'm using some transfer tape that I got at a local business here where I live. I love this transfer tape because it's not super sticky, but it gives you the hold that you need when you are trying to put an image on something. So you can get blank mats like this from just about anywhere. Like, I picked this one up from Target because it just was most convenient for me, but there's lots of places that sells these. You can get it from Hobby Lobby, which would probably be a little bit better of a deal because they do actually go 50% and they're like $5 and some change. But Hobby Lobby, Target, Lowe's, IKEA, so many places have these. Pick up wherever you have the best deal. After I get that vinyl all nice and pulled off, which I did not show that because you would not watch this video any longer because it is tedious and it is very, you have to have a lot of patience when you're doing it. Because at several points I wanted to give up because I was like, this is not working. And then I went in with like my heat, just made sure I just sealed that vinyl onto the mat because I wanted to then take it outside and try my hand at spray painting. This was a horrible fail, and you'll see later because I did have some overspray. But for the most part, I went back in with some Dawn dish soap and a little water, rubbed out the parts where the overspray had come from. The last time I did this, I used acrylic paint and it worked just perfectly, but in a time crunch, I just wanted to try my hand at the spray paint. And I'll also share this with you guys that if you are going to do this particular project or something similar, make sure that you already have your mat where you're going to paint or spray, because when you adjust it, then that stencil will move. We'll definitely do it again because it was a lot quicker. Will I cover this edges that will get overspray? Yes, and I suggest that you do too. This is how it turned out. So the trick of using Dawn and water worked. But you can also tell that in a few little spots that some of it just didn't come up as good. It's fine. I like it. I'm going to put a nice rug underneath it and we're just going to walk over it anyways. So yeah. Okay, so my final project, I picked up these little pieces of fabric from the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. So initially my thought process was to make these into some pillows for the couch. I had got on my silhouette and I had wrote out the words like gather, thankful, you know, the traditional fall decor words. And then I was in Target the other day and I saw this really cute pumpkin pillow. And I was like, you know what? I need to make my pillows into pumpkins. Now, don't get me wrong, the ones that I saw at Target were super cute, but for the price tag, I was like, no ma'am, no thank you. And here on this channel, we create everything on a budget. So what better way to use this $2.99 fabric by just stuffing it with some filling or stuffing, whatever you want to call it. And this is from an old insert of another pillow that I wasn't using any longer. So I took this stuffing out and kind of loosened it up, because you know how it's been in something so long, it's kind of reeled together and not quite as fluffy. So once I came up with the, I guess the, oh gosh, the fluffiness. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Once I came up with the fluffiness that I liked, I just took the opposite corners and put those together. And I tried to tie them all together with a piece of jute twine, which it did not work very well. And so I end up going and getting one of my hair ties to gather that together. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to get all of those little ends, those edges into the little tie. And then I used this Dollar Tree rope, and I just started the base of the gathered fabric and wrapped it up to the top to make a stem, which I think is called a donkel. I don't know. Somebody comment below and let us know. But this is how they turned out. I think they're so cute. And again, one of those items that you can customize to go with your decor. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys got some inspiration. Don't forget to check out that playlist. There are so many talented creators waiting for you to watch their videos. And don't forget, if you're not living life with Lon, then you're missing out. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.